Hello, welcome to the channel QPK News. Please subscribe to the channel to follow the latest news of the day. As audiences know, before its official release, the movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Great Hero starring Xiao Zhan and Zheyuan created a fever on ticket booking platforms when it set 11 pre-booking records. In particular, the movie quickly became a blockbuster, reaching 10 million yuan in pre-booking tickets in a record time of only about 45 minutes, which is truly an impressive and rare achievement in the history of the Chinese box office. However, when The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Great Hero officially premiered in theaters, the quality of both the form and content of the movie was a huge disappointment to viewers. Although initially the screening rate was relatively positive at 10% of the total number of screenings, this number quickly dropped to only 6.3% after a few days of release. This forced many theaters to adjust their screening schedules to prioritize films that were more popular with audiences. With an investment of up to 500 million yuan, Xiao Zhan's film must earn at least 1.2 billion yuan in revenue to break even, including production costs, marketing, and fees for holding screenings at theaters. Unfortunately, after 4 days of release, The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Great Hero has only earned 600 million yuan. Experts say that, with the current rate of decline in screenings, the total revenue of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Great Hero is very unlikely to exceed 700 million yuan, which means that the producer of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Great Hero will suffer heavy losses. Before The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Great Hero was released, director Tsui Hark confidently affirmed that the fighting scenes in the film will be extremely eye-catching, attractive and captivating to the audience. He emphasized that the film not only has a strong martial arts spirit but also possesses elaborately staged action scenes, combining traditional martial arts and modern techniques. To prepare for his role, actor Xiao Zhan underwent rigorous training before officially starting filming. He not only practiced martial arts but also learned horse riding, weapon use, and performed complex action scenes to get into the most realistic role. With a serious work ethic, Xiao Zhan spent more than 10 hours a day practicing fighting scenes. Not afraid of hardship, even suffering many minor injuries during filming. To match the character's image, he also tried to gain weight and improve his figure. However, this film did not bring success to Xiao Zhan. It even affected his reputation, quite a bit. Currently, Xiao Zhan only has hope for the film The Hidden Sea Tale. Hopefully this work will help him regain some of his reputation. In addition to Xiao Zhan, there is another actor who also had a failed start to the new year. That is actor Chen Zheyuan. Just like Xiao Zhan's The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Great Hero, The White Olive Tree, before its official broadcast, was also expected to become an explosive hit on the small screen. However, after 4 days of broadcasting, the film's performance was extremely dismal. The number of viewers did not meet expectations, even worse than many works that had finished airing before. Right from the first episodes, The White Olive Tree was criticized by the audience because the script lacked appeal, the plot was rambling and did not focus on the main story, besides the love story of the two main characters. The secondary plots in the film were also commented to be awkward, not closely linked to the main plot. Many viewers admitted that, after watching the third or fourth episode, they felt impatient and did not want to continue watching. In addition to the script problem, another factor that prevented The White Olive Tree from making a strong impression was the old motif and somewhat outdated implementation. The film has a strong color of television works from more than a decade ago, with the motif of love during wartime full of pain and hardship. Although this is a factor that can bring many emotions to viewers, the current audience's taste has changed. They are no longer too fond of films filled with sadness. Especially when from the beginning, The White Olive Tree was introduced as a healing story. Despite the large investment, the image quality of The White Olive Tree is not commensurate with expectations. The war scene should have brought a sense of fierceness and devastation, but it was built in a sketchy way, even somewhat unrealistic when plants and grass grew everywhere. Another minus point that was also strongly condemned by the audience was the excessive use of slow motion. Instead of creating a strong emotional effect, the continuous slow motion scenes unintentionally lost the rhythm of the film. The only plus point of The White Olive Tree is the male lead character played by Chen Zheyuan. In this film, he is highly appreciated for his image of being both strong and decisive at work, and gentle and full of depth in the inner scenes. The tragic past of this character is also a highlight that helps him receive sympathy from the audience, but unfortunately, Chen Zheyuan's progress cannot help the achievement of the film The White Olive Tree become better. The film once again proves that, even with a talented cast, if the script is not attractive enough, the work will still be difficult to succeed. With too many negative points in content, image and implementation, The White Olive Tree has become a failed film of Chen Zheyuan in the film race in 2025. Thank you for choosing to watch my video. Goodbye, and see you again.